Hello and welcome back to our Papal State campaign in EU4 Emperor. So yeah, we're still at war with Tunis. We've got some Byzantine refugees. I definitely think this is worth it. 10% lower tech cost for 50 dip and 30 admin is it's fine by me. Absolutely. Also, you know what? We need to preserve the heritage of the Roman Empire. So even though the Pope is a bit of a dick towards them, yeah, we're definitely gonna take them in. It'll be, you know what, might as well talk a little bit about this, because I think if you've been following my channel for a while, you noticed that I haven't played much EU4 lately. Part of that is because there's some mechanics in the game that I really don't quite like, mana being, you know, chief among them, but also development. I don't like the development system, and that event just sort of brought to my mind, if the game had population mechanics. I'm not talking about pops. Like, I don't think, you know, you've got 8 noble pops and 5 worker pops. I'm not talking about that kind of thing. But if it had like a population sort of simulation, you'd imagine that that event would add a bunch of Greek culture population to your cities. And I think that would be just awesome. I really wish EU4 had populations. I mean, that's one of the reasons I love Mayo and Texas so much. But anyway, the Hussite King-Elector in Bohemia. The new King-Elector has ascended to the throne of Bohemia. Like his predecessors, King-Elector Carol VI has chosen to keep the heretic Hussite faith in open defiance to all that is proper. The College of Cardinals identifies this as an affront to Catholicism and to Pope Paulus III personally. I've got pops on the mind now, haven't I? Yeah, we're probably just gonna condemn you as a heretic and a heathen and all that. Shame I don't have a CB on him for that, but yeah, it's whatever. So, as soon as you are finished, I'm gonna get you to go and protect the trade routes again. The Aragonese conquest of Miteja is over. Again, a skill 2 trader. That's nice. That's nice. I might switch to him. Tunis accepted peace. I get 77 ducats. Very nice. I get how many favors? 27. Hell yes. What a glorious thing. Now Aragon's expanding into Africa. Very nice. That means we might not have as many annoying raids against Rome in the future, which I despise being raided. It's not fun. But yeah, if I was to say, well, I'm gonna need to build a spy network, but say I was going to want to declare war upon France or Naples mainly, I could call in Austria, Aragon, and Genoa. I think I might do that. Ferrara and Venice wouldn't even join, but Castile would, and that's the biggest danger factor here. -9. Now that, it's getting really close to super tempting to do this war here. -9. And I can call in all of my allies. That wouldn't call in Castile. France would be busy with Aragon. Austria could come and help with France. I'd, you know, sit on Ferrara and then try and take as much from Naples. And then in the peace deal, I could get France to release Naples and then take them at a later date. I think that's actually a fantastic idea. How about this episode? We go to war with France. Yay! I'm seriously thinking that is a bloody brilliant idea. I see absolutely no issues with this whatsoever. Also, some shipyards sounds like a bloody good idea too. This is a little bit worrying, but I think this is the best thing to do here. That way we can get France to release Naples as well. Like that's huge. We could also get them to break their alliance with Castile if the war goes well enough. I will, of course, be waiting until Austria gets their troops home. Aragon's probably content to stay in Africa for a while, but yeah, definitely Austria needs to come home. Same with Hungary, because I'm going to need them in the war. But I do think this is probably my best opportunity. I can expand, I can take Ferrara, I can facilitate the future expansion into Naples. I don't see any negatives to this, to be perfectly honest. I'll just wait until these guys get home, and then yeah, let's just bloody do it. Let's bloody do it. Obviously, Genoa will help as well. The only issue is, while I'm sieging Ferrara, Naples is probably going to try and siege Rome. I might want a fort here, but it's going to take a long time to build. Just wait until these guys get home. What are you doing now? You're just marching around. Okay. I think it is time. Everyone's home. I don't know where you're probably trying to go down here. Austria, Aragon, Genoa. That gives us a significant advantage in troop numbers. But not that significant. Not overbearingly significant. Obviously, I don't want France to be called in as a co-belligerent. Hungary is probably going to focus on Ragusa. Aragon's probably going to have to tank the French for a while. Also, France is at war with England, and they've got troops in Ireland right now, so I don't think there's a better time than this to fight France, and I'm gonna have to fight France. And now I can't take it back. Oh, and there goes my mouse again. I don't know what the issue is. I apologize profusely. Alright, little worried, not gonna lie. You're gonna need 10,000 troops. Let's just give you that guy back. That's 10,000 troops. You can go here. Actually, go and sit in Abruzzi. I don't know, maybe Naples' armies are away in England, so I might even have free reign to just sit on Molise for a while. I'll have to siege Napoli first, and I don't have the troop numbers for that. Got Ferraran troops, we've got Nepalese. Yeah, this army is going to have to take out these Neapolitan troops as they... you were trying to go home, but it obviously didn't work. Let's go take out these armies. You're going to go home. So we're going to have to... he's got more men than me. I'm going to have you sit in the mountains to, you know, get rid of the problem of me not having a general here. He's obviously going to go to Naples itself, which makes sense. That's where you would want to go. You're going to go to Abruzzi. Oh shit, France arrived! France arrived! France very much has arrived. And I probably shouldn't have retreated there. I'm also going to Vienne. Why am I going to Vienne? Genoa, thank you very much for the help. Oh, bollocks. Did not expect the French to arrive with a 6-4. Just gonna put that out there. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, this could be better. Treasury, I need 500 for that, okay. France, why aren't you... Oh, you are dealing with Aragon at the same time. You've just got a ridiculous amount of men. You're at war with Austria-Hungary, Aragon, England, fucking most of Italy. And yet you're able to focus on all fronts at the same time because you've just got them. Oh, you've also got fucking Burgundy. Ugh. He's only got 2 provinces, I think. Yeah, he's only got 2 provinces, and yet he is still way stronger. That's rough. Do I want to take this? 5 years ahead of time. I don't have too much. I don't have any calves, so why would I bother? No, let's leave it. I think you're probably going to need a general, so I might splurge on a general and wish me luck. Oh, fuck off. Oh, tits and ass. Oh, these are both terrible generals. These are both absolutely god-awful generals with 0 redeeming qualities whatsoever. Bollocks. Okay, so, I mean, it was a good idea in theory. In practice, it seems to be less of a good idea. How am I going to be able to get home? Am I going to be able to get home without going past France? Yes, I am. Okay, let's do that. I need to get back into my own personal territory. Thankfully, we do have a sizable amount of ducats in the bank and a fairly decent income. So there are opportunities and options here. We're going to be able to get rid of Ragusa very swiftly. Naples apparently has a really good army because they're crushing Genoa. Maybe Genoa went in with low morale. Not that it matters anymore because Genoa's just been shoved off. Now, France is free to just go wherever they want. This Nepalese army I do want to intercept because it is weakened. You're on 23rd, you're going to get there on 29th, you're going to get there on the 20th. Who's getting there first? I'm going to get there on the 4th and 6th. Fuck you. Right, we're going to take out this Burgundy stack then. Wait until he's locked. We're going to go in. Perfect. Easy as pie. Right. Let's go kill some small stacks like this Ferraran stack. I might actually try and retake Mantova. I'm going to keep the prestige because that's kind of important right now. Didn't manage to catch him. Yeah, I'll stay in Mantova, try and de-siege it. Naples is trying to attack me, which seems rather interesting. I don't think you're going to win this fight, Naples. Just saying. But thank you for giving me an extra bit of progress on my siege. Yeah, Genoa can siege there. Aragon's going to have to de-siege Russello. We've got a French stack in Aragon right now. Let's slow it down to speed 3. I want to de-siege this, I want to siege this, and then I need to go south and siege Naples. I was not expecting a French army. What is Naples doing? 497, we can soon get the bonus. The mission complete. Only 5% there. I can spend my own money to become the next papal controller, but I don't think... Oh, fucking hell. I saw the Ottoman flag and I was like, wait, Ottomans turned Catholic? No, they're just the Crusade target. There is an extra 62 ducats, which I love. I don't want to lose the admin, so I'm going to take that. I'm also going to rebuild the papal treasury. Tithe income is improved. Restore the Curia funding. 20 extra prestige, which is more morale. Very nice indeed. And now I need 40 development in Rome, which is, let's say, rough. Very rough. But yeah, Ragusa is going to be out of the war very, very soon. Shit. A 6-4 coming into my 4-5. We're going to have Hungarian aid, bringing it to a 26 versus 24. We're probably going to have a river crossing. No, I shouldn't have a river crossing. I've got more maneuverability. Speed 2. Also, I might be able to... No, it's a -7. That's not going to happen. Oh, wow, the morale of those French troops. They have Elan already. They indeed do have Elan. And they got 2 offensive ideas, which means they've got leader shock and recruitment time. That's irrelevant. But man, that morale is just phenomenal on the French side. And of course they do also roll way fucking better than me. But not anymore. Let's see if I can turn it around in this phase. Come on, Hungary. I need your aid real fucking swiftly. We're being flanked by Cav. I don't like that. I need your aid. I need your aid. 25th of December. Come on, get here on Christmas Day. And then the Christmas Hungarians arrived. Can we turn this around? Can it be turned around? No, my front shattered. My front shattered. The Hungarians have taken the front lines, and we have indeed won the battle! Ha ha! Shit, now. Was not expecting that. Why did they retreat? They were winning. That was incredible. Don't want to invest in that idea. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I am going to get rid of these 2 fucking trash heaps. When we get to 30, I might roll another general. Obviously, we want Ferrara as well. I could have sworn Ferrara used to be a marsh province. I feel like that may have been changed. But, I mean, France is a bloody beast. No joke at all. This is a scary war that I have engaged us in. Right, but we can get rid of Ragusa. We can get rid of Ragusa. And you know what? I'm going to give Ragusa itself to Austria. Wait, he's giving it to me? Just give me your trade power and all of your money. And annul your treaty with the Ottomans? Sure. Release Bosnia? No, okay, never mind. That's good enough. Doesn't cost me any dip. I'm happy. We've gotten rid of Ragusa. Could have sworn the Ottomans, the Austrians would have wanted that land. I mean, they've got a claim on it and everything. I don't know why they didn't want it for themselves. But okay, that's fine. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. And the Austrians have arrived with a lot of men now. Now that they don't have to worry about anything on this flank, they can focus all their attentions back on France and or Naples. They can focus all of their lands, all of their forces, on lands controlled by Charles the 8th. Come on, win the siege. There we go. Lovely. Right, now I'm going to pivot my army down to Naples. And you guys can do whatever shit you want. Genoa is going to siege that for me. He's probably going to pass it over to me. I mean, he's got no use for it after all. He can't take it, probably. Yeah, this seems like the best idea. Can I just say, this is farmlands. This is an Austrian objective. This here is an Aragonese objective. This one, sure. This one is a Hungarian objective, and I don't know. Maybe they'll trust me and actually go for them. I don't know. But I basically just want all of my allies to focus entirely on France. Genoa, I will tell him to go over as well, but I'm going to have him siege Ferrara first. I'm actually going to make sure he stays here as well by saying that's a Genoese objective. This one here is a Papal State objective, but obviously I can't say anything about that. Thankfully, navally, we are absolutely supreme. We've got no challenges there. The French Navy is irrelevant. Oh my god, look at all those French troops. That's like 55,000 men. We don't have 55,000 men. I guess we actually do. But that's a lot of troops that they've got right there. Yeah, that's almost a, oh, that's 65,000 roughly. Now I've got a conquest CB against Lucca. Why would I have that? I'm his overlord. Why would you tell me about this game? Let's get. Do I want? No, I don't want to get a manufactory just yet. They're not. I mean, it will pay for itself in time, but we'll have to wait and see. It might actually be a diet that we can do. Yeah, let's actually do that right now. You want Ancona to have 7 base techs. You want Savoy to love me. And you want Ligurian Sea, which I believe is the Genoa node. It's interesting that they call it the Ligurian Sea, which is totally not. Savoy, how close are you to loving me? We could make you love me. We can make you love me, that's fine. I will integrate you, but right now you can love me. Right, how about with this navy here? As soon as you arrive in the Western Med, I'm going to have you drop your galleys, and the galleys are going to go here. I think Aragon's probably going to end up being forced out. Looks like so far the Austrians are not doing what I'm telling them to do. They're instead going to siege Lyonnais, which is stupid. Especially when we can go straight to France. Straight to Paris. I feel like that would probably be a better idea. So I'm taking way too much attrition here, so let's do something like that. And also I feel like I'm probably going to need more troops, but my manpower max is relatively low, so we're not going to. But we've got blockades on literally every single port that they own in the Mediterranean, which is just awesome. You give military access to Naples, which is a pain in the dick. Provence obviously is irrelevant. French can just go this way. Genoa's at war with them. Milan probably gives access. Yes, they do. That means that's why they could go straight to Mantua. If these guys had said no, they'd have to go through Genova first, which would have been way better for us. But ah well. Yeah, we're gonna try at least to get France to drop. Where? No, not release. Cancel subjects on Naples. That's 100. That is 100 fucking peace offer value. Jesus, that's going to be tough. I'm going to basically need to fully occupy Naples and then pivot and start sieging France. We're going to have some pretty big battles, and it's going to be rough. But the siege, I mean, as soon as Napoli falls, the rest of Naples won't be far behind, and then we can probably just sit in somewhere in Savoy, somewhere in the Holy Roman Empire, close to France, and then just reinforce any battles that happen to occur. Thing is, as well, France has access through the entirety of the Holy Roman Empire because of Austria, because they do, which is it's a fair mechanic. But I'm kind of glad that it's not one shared by Imperator. If you have military access, there's no reason that those countries should be just automatically obliged to give military access to your enemies as well. But the rest of this war will have to wait until the next episode, because I do need to take a short break here. I want to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the start of the war against France. We've lost a battle, we've won a battle, and yeah, things are going to turn in our favor, I'm sure of it. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.